Do you always find yourself feeling faint when you stand up? And after you feel faint and you kind of come back to, your heart starts pounding out of your chest? Or you may have episodes where you actually faint. If you're having these types of problems, they're highly correlated to the autonomic nervous system. Now, this right here is the atlas, and this is the axis, and inside this structure is the brainstem, which they call the autonomic nervous system because it automatically controls most of the function in the body. Now, in the case of fainting, or you're standing up and you're feeling like you're gonna faint, the veins that drain the brain, when you stand up, when there's a change in gravitational position, there's gates inside the veins that should, as soon as you change position, boom, they shut off to keep brain blood or blood in your brain so you don't faint. But what's happening in these cases, you're changing position, there's a delayed reaction where the gates don't close, the blood's draining out of the head, that's where you feel like you're getting tunnel vision, and then eventually some of the people do faint because the body doesn't compensate in time. But when it does, the reason your heart's pumping out of your chest is your body's trying to raise blood pressure to keep blood inside of your brain. So what's at the root of this problem? If there's a structural misalignment here at the floor of the skull, from a trauma, whether that's a car accident, sports injury, somewhere in the past, that top vertebra is misaligned out of position. It irritates that most vital structure of the autonomic nervous system, and it can be at the root of these problems. So if this sounds like you, leave a comment in the comment section below. We can find you an upper cervical specialist who's trained to find out if you have this problem, and more importantly, to determine exactly how it's out of position. We do that through 3D imaging. Once that's known, a precise correction is made to restore normal joint motion, which removes the irritation off the cord. And then over time, not overnight, over time, the body starts to restore itself back to normal function. Again, if this sounds like you, leave a comment in the comment section below. We'd be happy to find you someone who can